South Florida's real estate market is hotter than ever, driven by record-breaking tourism that's converting vacationers into residents and high-yield rental properties into gold mines. From eco-lodges near the Everglades to luxury condos in Miami, the demand is fierce, reshaping property values and investment opportunities in one of America's most dynamic regions. Ready to see how tourism is turning South Florida into the ultimate real estate hotspot? Tourism surge of 2024. A record-breaking year for Florida. South Florida's tourism sector has skyrocketed, setting new records in 2024. The surge to over 34.2 million visitors in Q2 alone has not only injected billions into the economy, but has also had a ripple effect on the real estate market. As tourists spend time in hotspots like Miami and Fort Lauderdale, many contemplate a permanent move, further stoking demand for housing. Florida's tourism agency, Visit Florida, has been instrumental in this growth, with an $80 million budget directed toward national and international advertising campaigns, including digital and print media initiatives. By focusing on Florida's warm climate, tax benefits, and unique lifestyle, these campaigns have lured a wave of potential residents from colder, higher tax states. The influx of tourists boosts not only short-term rentals, but also spurs the development of hospitality-centric infrastructure, attracting investors aiming to capture the seasonal rush. Single-family home market dominating demand. Single-family homes in South Florida have outpaced other property types, driven by a persistent demand that shows no signs of abating in 2024. With mortgage rates expected to dip to around 6.6% by year-end, buyers are increasingly able to afford properties, albeit in a highly competitive market. South Florida's population continues to grow, attracting young professionals, retirees, and high-net-worth individuals alike, further straining the limited housing inventory. As remote work remains popular, residents from states like New York and California find single-family homes in Florida ideal for family living and greater space. This preference has driven prices up by 6.9%, and is expected to continue in 2025 as the region maintains its sellers' market conditions, especially in counties like Miami-Dade, where single-family homes are highly sought after. Vacation rentals, high-return investment trend. Vacation rentals in South Florida are enjoying newfound popularity due to the increased number of tourists seeking short-term accommodation that offers a home-like experience. Investors are capitalizing on this trend, particularly in Miami and Fort Lauderdale, where rentals near beaches and nightlife hubs attract consistent bookings year-round. Platforms like Airbnb and Vrbo report heightened demand for properties in tourist-heavy regions, where owners can charge premium rates during peak seasons. This trend is economically beneficial for investors and also supports local economies by generating jobs in property management, cleaning, and tourism-related services. Vacation rental investment has thus become a promising avenue for real estate stakeholders looking to capitalize on South Florida's thriving tourism. Miami's luxury market, a magnet for millionaires. Luxury properties in Miami are seeing unprecedented demand, driven by wealthy out-of-state buyers and international investors looking to escape high taxes and enjoy South Florida's exclusive lifestyle. Properties priced over $1 million are increasingly sought after, with high-end homes reaching an inventory supply of around 18 to 24 months, similar to pre-pandemic levels. Miami's appeal as a financial hub, complemented by its tax-friendly environment, contributes significantly to this surge. Foreign buyers from Latin America, Europe, and Asia account for a significant portion of these luxury sales, often seeking waterfront properties with city views and exclusive amenities. Despite economic fluctuations, the luxury market remains buoyant, bolstered by affluent buyers who view Miami as both a lifestyle upgrade and a sound investment. Condominiums, a mixed market outlook. Unlike single-family homes, the condo market in South Florida has experienced slower growth, partly due to increased maintenance fees and stringent safety regulations. The 2021 Surfside condo collapse led to Florida's Building Safety Act, which mandates stricter building inspections and increased reserve funds for maintenance. While this legislation enhances resident safety, it has also raised costs for condo owners, slowing demand somewhat in the mid-market range. However, condos in high-demand areas, such as Miami Beach and downtown Fort Lauderdale, still attract retirees and snowbirds, seasonal residents escaping colder climates, who value the convenience of condo living without the responsibilities of homeownership. The influence of foreign buyers, fueling demand. South Florida is a hotbed for international real estate investors, with foreign buyers comprising around 18% of total sales in areas like Miami and Fort Lauderdale. These buyers, primarily from Latin America, Europe, and Canada, are drawn to South Florida's tropical climate, stable political environment, and economic opportunities. The National Association of Realtors reports that Florida is the top U.S. state for foreign real estate purchases, with Miami being particularly attractive due to its cultural diversity and business-friendly policies. These buyers significantly contribute to the luxury market, sustaining high demand for million-dollar properties and keeping real estate prices competitive. Ecotourism and real estate, a growing niche. The rise of ecotourism is reshaping South Florida's real estate market, especially in areas near natural preserves and environmentally protected zones like the Everglades and Biscayne Bay. Ecotourism, which promotes sustainable and responsible travel, appeals to eco-conscious tourists drawn to areas emphasizing environmental stewardship. This demand drives real estate development centered around eco-friendly accommodations and sustainable living communities. As more travelers seek to minimize their carbon footprints, properties integrating green technology, solar panels, energy-efficient systems, and water-conserving landscapes are gaining popularity. Real estate in South Florida's eco-friendly communities commands premium prices, with eco-lodges, sustainably designed homes, and conservation-oriented neighborhoods becoming highly desirable. Additionally, developers in South Florida are capitalizing on this trend by partnering with environmental organizations to maintain the ecological balance, enhancing property value while supporting conservation efforts. For instance, eco-lodges near the Everglades contribute to preserving the area's rich biodiversity, making ecotourism developments a financially and environmentally sound investment. This niche segment not only supports the tourism industry, but also attracts real estate investors interested in sustainable and future-focused properties, adding depth and resilience to the South Florida real estate market. Rental properties, a key segment for relocators and seasonal residents. South Florida's rental market is under significant pressure due to the high demand generated by seasonal residents, professional relocators, and those priced out of home purchases. Fort Lauderdale has seen a surge in rental prices as demand spikes, driven by a mix of short-term and long-term needs. Seasonal visitors and snowbirds seeking warmer climates contribute to the demand for short-term rentals, while high-income professionals relocating for job opportunities are fueling the need for longer-term leases. This strong rental demand has led to a considerable increase in monthly rental rates across South Florida, especially in areas popular among young professionals, families, and retirees looking to escape colder states. Investors in rental properties see steady returns, especially with Florida's population growth and tax benefits drawing in residents year-round. However, as rental prices increase, some concerns about affordability arise, prompting discussions around potential regulatory measures to support sustainable rental rates in high-demand regions. Despite these challenges, South Florida's rental market remains a lucrative opportunity for property owners, providing both immediate rental income and long-term property appreciation. Commercial real estate, driven by tourism and population growth. Tourism has supercharged South Florida's commercial real estate sector with high demand for retail spaces, hotels, and restaurants. Miami's commercial real estate, in particular, benefits from steady foot traffic and high consumer spending as tourism numbers rise. Florida's government, dedicated to maintaining robust visitor numbers, has invested heavily in tourism marketing, which continues to attract tourists and stimulate local businesses. For instance, Miami's restaurant and retail scene has expanded significantly to cater to tourists, boosting the demand for commercial properties in high-traffic areas. With Miami becoming a major financial and technology hub, demand for office spaces and co-working areas has also increased. This influx is driven not only by tourism, but by professionals relocating from high-cost states like California and New York, seeking Florida's low tax benefits and warmer climate. Investors view commercial real estate in South Florida as a stable, high-yielding asset, supported by a vibrant tourism industry and a growing population. As a result, commercial spaces are some of the most secure investments in the region, providing income stability in one of the country's most dynamic markets. A market poised for continued growth. Looking to 2025, the South Florida real estate market shows no signs of slowing down. Analysts predict that home prices, particularly for single-family homes, will continue their upward trend, with increases projected in the 6 to 10% range over the next year. Factors such as continued migration from high-tax states, the region's growing job market, and attractive tax policies are likely to sustain demand. Miami's luxury market is expected to maintain its appeal to wealthy buyers, and new developments focused on sustainable living may shape future trends in eco-friendly real estate. Overall, South Florida's real estate market remains robust, supported by a dynamic tourism industry and an ever-growing pool of prospective residents. Thanks for watching. If you found this deep dive into South Florida's booming real estate market interesting, don't forget to hit the like button. And if you're passionate about real estate trends, investment tips, or just love to keep up with how tourism is reshaping our cities, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more. Turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update. See you in the next video.